Tyler Hennon will also play in the right side defensively. It's Ula Rukia and Hayden Hennon, and in goal, Josh Kotai, some pretty impressive numbers. So it's basically the same length, but it's 15 feet, not quite as wide, with new seating, a new refrigeration system, new boards, and new glass up there. Along the side wall, Nanoks will dump it out center ice. Tracked down by the Nanoks, will bring it back out. Shoveled in there by Kyle Gaffney. Back behind the net. Nanoks will pick it up side wall. Directly behind the net as Augustana will pick that puck back up. 3 minutes into the first period of play. So glad to have you tuned in to 91.5 KSUA, KSUAradio.com. Jimmy's first period of play, and we are still scoreless. Right wing wall carried up, going to be carried in. Augustana with a predominantly white and I think purple uniforms out there. Nanoks in the blues. Hubbard tries to set it up now. They've got Carson Reed back at the point position. Unfortunately, Augustana picks it up, clears it out. Video looks to be just a little choppy, Mike. I don't know. It is Fedia Nicolania. Yeah, my video is just a little bit choppy here. And Coach was saying the Nanoks are pretty healthy coming into the game, much healthier than the Detroit Lions defense, as the Lions were banged up in that Packer game on Thursday night. Trying to work it out toward the net. Nanoks with a couple of players there. A nice bump there by Luke Lemaster. As Lemaster kicks it loose, comes back near side. Nanoks will pick up that puck and lift it out of trouble. They get it up now for picked up now as the Nanoks work with it back at their own blue stripe. They'll shovel it over the red line and back toward the scoring zone. But again, the Vikings will take it away. And then it's intercepted. Matt Copley's lines out now with Cruz. The ice. How much time on the power play, Mike?
35 seconds.
All right, 35 on the power play. Clock shows 5:55 on the screen here. As they'll take it to the right side of goaltender Nicholas Grabko. Setting up now as Augustana takes it to the goal line at far face-off circle. Good defensive play by the Nanoks. Bringing it back out top. They got it left point position. Probably following the blueprint of teams like Penn State and Arizona State. They got Garrett Raboin, a long-established assistant coach, to come in and run this program. They were able to get a beautiful facility on campus. So in the CCHA, they're right in the thick of things right now. 1 minute to play as all the action goes left side of goaltender Nicholas Grabko. Nanoks pick it back up along that side wall. Going to retreat now back behind their own net. The biggest surprise, Denver losing their third straight. And Anchorage lost tonight, too.
Yeah, they
played
did.
at Merrimack.
4-2 out in Merrimack.
We got some pro hockey teams out there. In fact, Matt Radomski playing for the team in South Dakota in the ECHL. Back along the sidewall. Battle for it in this second period of play, and a big face-off draw coming to the side of the goaltender, Josh Kotai. So Kotai, look out, possibility for a 2-on-1 opportunity. They put a shot there, and Grabko comes down to cut down the angle. Boy, they had a little bit of a 2-on-1 opportunity there, and the Nanoks were able to dodge a bullet. Man, back behind the net. Vikings have it side circle. Again, we apologize. My video's chopping up here, and we know the audio's not quite syncing up with the video here. So hopefully we'll get some things squared away with some of the technical issues. We didn't have any problem with this last year, so maybe the new communications needs to be fine-tuned. Look out, Augie's out front. They're holding his ground. There's Grabko. They can't shovel a shot on net. Back right point position. Again, they'll take it off the back wall. Finally picked up and brought back out. I believe it was William Lawson Bonney was able to dump it back out for the Nanoks. Cleared back in. Sable picks it back. Scott Kais and company.
Yep, they got him on both sides of the ice there still.
Student section whooping it up now, trying to see if they can get Dishoff. They've got it top of the near face-off circle. Into that near circle, back out top again. Trying to set things up now. They're going to back over to Peyton Matsui. By Augustana, they can't keep it onside. They're going to track it back down inside their own blue line now with 8 minutes to play in the second period of play. Tied at 1-1. Back behind the goal is Bischoff. Back to the right point position. They'll get it back out now between the dots. Going to swing it left side now. And trying to skate with it now, I believe, is Hayden Hennon, number 9. Really hard to pick up those numbers with the jumbling video here. Back out top, they shovel a shot there. Grabko makes a save, still loose out front. Picked up Nanoks, so find an opening and take it down the length of the ice.
Boy, Grabko coming up big on this penalty kill.
No doubt. 7:25 to go. How much time on the power play chance now for Augustana?
10 seconds.
All right. Brought back out again by Brady Zemer. Zemer shooting it back toward the Natick blue line. Now he carries it back in. That was actually Falco, I think, who brought it back in. As he'll take it side circle. All the action again going to the side of the goaltender there for Alaska. Sable. On the draw. Natick's win it. Broughton Sable out top. Swings it to the right point position. Back now for Sable. Sable pitches in deep. Will dish it back off. There's a quick shot. That's blocked down. We're down to 15 seconds to go. Sable along the side wall. Behind the net. Comes over now to the near wall.
You know, Natick's won the face-off and just couldn't get anything set up, and kind of just a little errant pass there in the zone, and Sabo just couldn't get to it. I think he was just gassed, and